everyone, it's Alyssa back at it again with another video. So today I'm filming a video about the advice that you need to hear. I just want to give a quick shout out to the YouTube channel Life with Kali. You can follow her right here. This girl is really sweet. She seems like a genuine person and I recommend y'all subscribe to her. Snapchat and tell me like things like advice that they want to hear, and most of it is about relationships, some of it about confidence. So this is gonna be like a good little life advice video, relationships, drama, etc. Okay, the first thing is how to deal with being led on and how to know if you are. If you see that a person is like maybe like only texting you late at night or only texting you at certain times in the day, or you see he's I'm saying it, he, like girls won't do it, but yeah, that he's always like running around, you know, with other people, or like she is always running around with other people, and you see that they're just not being genuine and fair to you, then you're probably getting led on. You will be okay. Just keep telling yourself that. Give yourself time to be sad too, because like you just got led on. Like, it's a sad thing to deal with. Don't have that person in your life anymore. It's not good for you. It's not good for nobody, okay? It's fake friends and how to deal with them. I know a little bit about that too. Fake friends are not going to stop being fake. Even if they apologize, like, oh, I'm so sorry that I did this behind your back, I'm so sorry I talked bad about you behind your back, they're not going to stop. They're being fake to you with that apology. Cut them off. How to deal with them is to don't deal with them. Don't put up with that. You know, don't just let them, you know, go around like talking bad about you, doing whatever they're doing that is fake, but just don't have any contact with them. You know, it's so easy to just cut them out of your life, and yeah, it hurts because you might be losing someone that you hold very close to you, but you need to ask yourself, do I deserve to hold someone up to such a high standard and such a high like position in my life when they're going around being a fake with me? So the next thing is how to talk to your crush and be yourself. This takes a while to warm yourself up, but if you catch yourself being a completely different person just to please this person, like, y'all really aren't meant to be. Like, it's not gonna work out. How to talk to them is just like, girl, do like flirty things. Do flirty things, you know, get the message across that I'd be like, dude, I'm trying to talk to you. Like, don't actually like say it, you know, just like get the message across. If there's someone that you feel like, you know, it's just impossible, like you're so nervous to talk to them, then you gotta ask yourself, is it worth it? And if you answer yes, it is worth it, you gotta push yourself, you know, start conversations with them, ask them about things they like, ask them about I don't know, movies they've seen, you know, life things, ask them about school, like see what y'all have in common, you know, get to know each other better. How to know if they like you back. And this is really hard because oftentimes people get sent mixed signal. The best way to know is if you ask them or if they tell you, and y'all can be comfortable with each other, because if y'all really want a relationship with each other, you have to tell each other that you like each other to even start any of that. If they're always wanting to like be around you and like be like touching you, if a girl is laughing obnoxiously loud at your jokes, she might like you. If they're, you know, always trying to like, if complimenting you and stuff, or doing like little small things that are like really flirty, they probably like you. Next one is how to move on. This one, it's very hard. It's a hard thing to talk about because everything always seems like easier said than done. And it's true, it is easier said than done, but when you do everything that I'm about to tell you about, you're gonna feel like you're gonna be okay. Block the person out of your life. Don't have any contact with them. Don't, you know, like, don't message them. Like, don't give them the chance to come crawling back to you. Don't give yourself the chance to come crawling back to them, because when you're trying to move on from somebody, it's not gonna be easy to move on from them if they're standing there right in front of your face. Find something you love and like want to put your time and effort into that is not that person, and that isn't like another person. It's something for yourself, and focus like all of your energy into that, because when you do that, it's a distraction for you, kind of. It's a distraction from the hurt for a little bit, and it helps you to like refocus yourself, and it also helps you to like grow personally. So taking time to cry things out, that's like one of the biggest things. You have to take time to cry things out. You can't just bottle inside all these emotions. Like, yeah, if you don't have contact with the person, you can say that you're moving on, but if you don't take time to acknowledge the emotions that you feel towards that person or you feel towards the situation, then you're never going to truly get over them. Tell yourself that you're going to be okay. Talk to people. Don't completely bottle yourself up, because you don't have to go through anything alone. No one ever has to go through anything alone. I mean, anyone watching this, feel free to text me or anything. Like, I got you on anything. It doesn't matter who you are. You know, eventually your feelings will fade. Even if you think that they won't, they will fade and you will be okay. Okay, the next one is how to know if someone is using you and all that stuff. Okay, so there's like a couple categories of this. A lot of girls I know, these stupid boys want to be using them for their body, and they're actually like amazing girls, and it's just so heartbreaking. Because baby, what you need to do is leave. Like, that's period. Like, what you need to do is leave. If a guy's using you for your body or for popularity, for anything, then you need to leave, because you deserve somebody who is going to be a genuine person to you and who's going to love you for you, and you deserve to find somebody like that. You deserve to be able to live your life without having to worry, like, wait, are they gonna be okay? Like, oh my god, like, what if I do this? Are they gonna get mad? And it's the same for guys too. Like, if a girl is using you for your body, or if a girl is using you for your popularity or something, you need to leave her. Like, everyone deserves someone that is gonna love them for them, no matter how many mistakes the person has made, no matter who they are. You deserve someone who's gonna love you for you and not just use you for a specific thing, like your body, or as someone to rely on, because you deserve so much more than that. And baby, I promise, like, you're gonna find it one day. That's just period. Cheating. Should I stay or should I leave? If in either shoes, if you're the cheater or getting cheated on, leave. If you're the cheater, like, you don't really like the person, you're wasting their time, you're using them for God knows what, and you're wasting their time, you're wasting your own time. You could be out living your life, you know, not cheating on somebody, and you're choosing to like hurt someone and put them in that, through that pain, and it's disgusting. But that doesn't make you a completely horrible person. I mean, everyone makes mistakes. If you're the person that is getting cheated on, you need to leave. Don't put up with that. Don't put up with that, baby. Don't put up with it, because if they do it once, they're gonna do it again. They're gonna do it again, because they didn't see your worth the first time. Chances are they're not gonna see it the second time, and it's not your fault. It's just that person is blind. Next thing is getting over trust issues. If you think that the person is worth it, and if you really want to trust them, then it's just a matter of, you know, getting to know that person better, spending time with them, having those talks with them, having talks with yourself, coming to realize, you know, am I gonna be okay? Like, is this something that is worth it? Digging deep in your heart and seeing if that person has the patience to deal with your trust issues, because if they can't deal with it, then the relationship is not gonna work. If they're not willing to like help with it, and then it's probably not a good idea to get involved with them. But you also have to be willing to let them help and to help yourself too. The next thing is asking somebody out. So it's 2019, babies. Like, it's 2019. A girl or a guy could ask someone out. My advice is just do it. You know, we all live this life. We never know when our last day on this earth is going to be. Anything could happen at any given moment. Take the chance. Tell the girl you think is pretty that she's beautiful. Tell the guy you think is cute that he's cute. If the worst thing that could happen, it could completely crush your soul, but baby, you'll come back from it. You'll come back from it. Is that they said no. You'll find somebody else. You're gonna be okay. You just have to say, you know, ask them to, you don't even have to ask them like, oh my god, will you be my boyfriend? Like, will you be my girlfriend? Like, no, you don't have to do all that. You could literally just be like, hey, do you want to go to the movies? Do you want to go on a date? Do you want to go to the mall with me? Like, start off slow and then slowly progress that, and take a leap of faith. You know, it's really hard, but you have to push yourself. For me, it's very hard for me to introduce myself to people, and it's very hard for me to get to know people and like be the first one to make a first move. So I always have to push myself, and it's easier said than done. but when you do it, you know, I end up not regretting it because I'm like, okay, well, at least I didn't waste more time on this person. I got a lot of questions actually about like what to do if your friend doesn't like your significant other and like how to deal with it. And the thing is, don't pay attention to what your friend has to say about them, because they might be seeing signs that you don't. And, you know, see if you recognize those signs that they see after. You know, maybe even tell your friend like, back off, like give this person a chance with me, and find out why they don't like them. But then at the same time, it's your decision. At the end of the day, it's not their business. It's you and the person you're with. If you're the significant other and your significant other's friend does not like you, don't get involved in it, because it's just not gonna end well. I know from experience. How to show you care for somebody. Money is not what matters, and if you're trying to, like, money can't buy love from most people. I think it's a matter of, you know, telling people that you care about them, you know, saying like, hey, I love you, or like even to your friends, like be like, hey dude, I appreciate you, I love you, like, because that could make someone's day, that could change someone's whole mindset, being told that. And, you know, giving people a hug, I guess, you know, you can, if you're trying to like actually like show somebody that, you know, write a little letter to them, you know, maybe go to the corner store and get a candy for them, tell them to be safe and to text you when you're home, when they get home, and to, you know, encourage them to do things that, you know, will benefit them, because those are all small ways that don't say it but show that you care about somebody. And like the biggest thing is being there for them, no matter what. Be there for them. This question and this suggestion was actually how to break up with somebody and like tell them that you're not feeling it anymore. And I think that it's an important thing to talk about, because no one ever talks about it. Everyone's like, if you break up with somebody, like you're mean, like you know. So it's just like, it's a hard thing for people to talk about, I guess, and accept. But people do break up with people, and I think if you break up with somebody, then because you're not feeling it, I think it's great because you're being honest, and you're not, you know, you're hurting the person, yes, but, and it probably hurts you to hurt them, but you're saving them from hurt that you could do in the future. I think by being honest, it's like, it just helps it out a little bit, you know, communicating like, hey, I'm not really feeling it anymore. And a way how to do that is to like, don't do it over text. Never do it over text. That's just, it makes me so mad when people break up with people over text, because it's like, we spent all this time together and you couldn't even break up with me in person, you know. I feel like it just makes people more angry and honestly more confused, because tone is never properly conveyed through text message. Do it in person. Just be like, hey, I need to talk to you. And don't, what I hate what people do is that they're like, I need to talk to you later. Like, no, do it right now. Talk to me right now, because I'm not gonna stop thinking about it until we talk. So just do it right now. So, you know, talk to them, be like, hey, like, I'm really sorry about this, but like, I'm not feeling us anymore, and I don't want to put you through any more hurt. And, you know, be honest with them, because they deserve to know why, and they deserve at least that, you know. You can't help what you feel. Like, you can't fight your feelings for anyone, whether it's like, you can't fight losing feelings, and you can't fight gaining feelings for somebody. So just be honest and end things with them before things get really bad. How to grow and change but still be in a happy relationship. So what I have to say about that is, if you are in a happy relationship, you're gonna grow with the person. You know, that's the most important thing, you know, growing with the person. People change, and that's okay. And if your significant other, or the person you're talking to, can't accept that you're changing, and especially if you tell them like you're changing to better yourself, to better happiness, to grow as a person, if they can't accept that, then they're not for you, and you need to end things with them. You need someone in your life that is going to support you, and someone that's going to support you changing. And if they're not accepting, like, if they want you to just stay the same person, you need to tell them that's completely unrealistic, because no one stays the same. Life is always in a constant state of change. You have to show that, you know, just because I'm changing, it doesn't mean I'm losing my feelings for you. Baby, I promise, you know, if they really love you, if they're really for you, they are going to accept it. And if they are not for you, then baby, you know what it's time to do. It's time to leave. It's time to keep growing, time to keep bettering yourself for you. And someone else will come along and will accept you for you. How to tell somebody what you want, and how to be confident when you're telling it without being like too over the top, you know. Honestly, I think you should just be straightforward. Tell them exactly what you want. Tell them exactly what you're looking for. So that way there's no confusion. You don't want to sound mean. Like when you're doing it, just be like, hey, I'm just letting you know, like this. If the person is for you, then they are going to accept it and they are going to be like, and if y'all are on the same page with things, then things are going to work out. How to get a relationship. And the first thing I'm going to say for that is don't go out looking for one. Let the relationship find you. Let you go, like, do you. Don't go out looking for a relationship, because I noticed that so many people, especially in high school, go out like, oh, I want her to be my girlfriend, like she's gonna be my next girlfriend. Go with the flow of life, man. Like, don't go out looking for something. Let it come to you and let it find you, because when it finds you, that's when it's gonna be right, and that's when it's gonna be like what it's supposed to be. And my last bit of advice is, you're beautiful. None of you are ever going through anything alone. Y'all will make it through whatever situation you're going through, whether it's fake friends, people at school being rude. You need to stand strong. You need to stand with yourself. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in whatever you believe in. For me, it's having faith in God, that it is part of your plan. It is meant to happen. And when you lose people, it hurts, but you just gotta push yourself through it, and you will make it through it. And you gotta grow as a person. Do things for yourself. Don't do anything for anybody else. Do what's best for you. And people will be mad about that. People will be furious that you are doing something for you. But that's when you're really at an advantage, because you learn who's really down for you and who's not. Period, okay? I love everybody so much. I hope this video was a little bit helpful. I feel like I kind of rambled. I'm sorry. Baby, you are the world. You deserve the best in the world. Don't settle for any less, okay? That is what I have to say. Make sure to always like, comment, and subscribe. Share it with your friends if you think they could use the help. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.